Several months ago, I graduated college with degrees in Spanish and intercultural studies. I found myself on a road wide open with opportunity and not much direction. So naturally, I applied to every job I could, turning in applications, having interviews, and being rejected by all of them. This forced me into a mini identity crisis of sorts, where I came face to face with my skewed mentality of productivity, performance, success, and I had to reevaluate where my value came from and where my purpose was. Through all that reflection and prayer, I did find a little bit of direction. As you may know, last year I spent a lot of time abroad, studying and completing internships. It was an incredible opportunity, but it was also incredibly challenging because I didn't have a support system. I didn't have a Christian community. I didn't have people who knew me well around. So looking back on that and then looking forward, I realized that before I go off by myself to change the world, I want to grow a foundation by living with Christians in another culture. That being said, during all of that, I had stumbled upon an opportunity through my school's career website. This is an organization called Educational Service Exchange with China, ESEC, and it's an immersion program that brings in Chinese English teachers to learn. There's a team of facilitators of teachers, of which I'll be one, who are Christians that come from all over the world, all different walks of life, all seeking to inspire and develop life through English teaching. So these Chinese English teachers come and they experience a teaching methodology that's beautiful because it doesn't just focus on grammar or even fluency, but it encourages critical thinking, reflection, and transformation on the outlook of teaching itself. These Chinese English teachers experience this, living life with the team of facilitators, and then go back and implement this in their own classrooms, causing a domino effect. So after a lot of thinking, I realized this would be a way to develop a foundation by living with a team of facilitators, by experiencing life together, the challenges, the struggles, the joys. So I decided to take the position. I will be leaving June 1st for a year in Beijing, learning about a culture and a people I don't know much about, discovering if teaching is one of my passions or it's not, and offering my meager offering of English and my willingness to serve and to learn. Now, with all that being said, one thing that I do know is that I really, really would like to gather a support team before I leave. I know more than anything, I would like prayer support. People who are willing to commit to praying for me, for the organization, and especially for the students we'll meet in the year to come. I know how hard it is for me, especially with my complex and overanalytical mind, especially in another culture, when I'm away from people who actually really truly know me. I also know how crucial it will be for my spiritual well-being and for the work of the gospel shared through relationships and in service to be bathed constantly in prayer. Now, I myself am still learning what prayer truly means, and I think that's a lifelong journey. But I would love to have a group of people I can count on to be praying in the year to come. A list of people I can look at and be encouraged by, a list of email addresses I can send updates to, a list of addresses to send postcards to. In addition, financially, I'm currently struggling to trust that God will provide what I need for this year. I'll be getting paid a small stipend each month that I'm there, but it would be a huge blessing not to have to worry about money during my time in China. Any amount of financial support will lighten the burden of trying to stretch every dollar in order to live life and love the people that I'm with. I have been working myself into a frenzy, trying to provide for myself, trying to save up money for plane tickets, for medical expenses, for all the other expenses that will come in the next year. And I've realized that it is not possible, that I can't be self-sufficient in this, and that this is an opportunity for me to surrender this year, to commit this year to trust that God will provide. And maybe that'll look like living on rice and water most days, Or maybe that will look like having enough financial support to actually be able to take my students out to lunch. Either way, I am slowly learning how to trust God with all aspects of this trip, even financial aspects. So I ask you, whether it's a simple message committing to pray during the year to come, whether it's just a little note encouraging me on this journey, or whether it's a financial gift, a monthly gift, I can assure you that anything and everything will be received in humility and thankfulness. And above actually, are some links, and below is a poem that I wrote reflecting on this journey. Thanks.